So we're on the ship. Doesn't look like anyone wants to say anything to us, so we can just continue using the holo terminal.
Codename Saber to Codename Leggett. We've been waiting for your all clear. Everything all right?
Mm-hmm.
Things are going surprisingly well.
Glad to hear it. You're part of the team and we worry. Master Koth has another mission for you. He wants you heading to the Hoth system soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Contact him once you arrive. Saber out.
Alright, let's go then. We need to travel to Hoth. And now we can also talk to the doctor as well as Vector. Let's talk to Vector first. Wait a second. This way. I have to go this way to Vector. Hello, Vector.
We've been dreaming lately. Great Spitcrete vessels weep dew above the castle lands. Their engines scorch the air. Dart ship swarms shade the sky, humming a song of farewell. We remember the Great Migration, when the lost nests departed Alderaan.
You said no one knew what happened after the other Killiks left.
We still don't. But our travels have caused a buried memory to surface. In our dream, there is a mosaic that mirrors the stars and shows us the Lost One's destination. We request leave for a pilgrimage agent to follow the first steps of the migrant Killiks.
You think the lost nests are still out there?
It's been millennia since the migration, and we doubt we'll see more than dust or petrified shells. Still, the journey honors our kin. We're already packed.
Alright then.
I'll be here when you're done. Take care of yourself.
And you.
So, you made it back from your pilgrimage.
Our journey is over. We saw strange worlds and markers set in stone and frozen lakes of steaming colors, but no Killiks. The colony found planets that suited them, but none that could support them. They divided into 1,000 nests, each going its own way, to 100 different stars.
I know this isn't the end you were hoping for.
We forged a connection to the lost colony. Even if we didn't find it, this means a great deal. In any event, we're sorry. What? There is a scent here.
You're not giving up already. We apologize for surprising you, but it took time for us to become aware of your presence. More to find you.
Who's
but
this?
We welcome you nonetheless. We are Daizana, of the Lesai Nest.
Maybe you should handle this.
Daizana of Lese. We are Vector Hillis, Dawn Herald of Oroboro.
Oroboro? We barely recognize the scent. We thought we'd lost the nests of Alderaan until you followed. Our fleet ship pursued you here. The colony still exists, spun across the stars. Our nests still kin. 1 trillion and more Killiks will dance and sing tonight.
She seems to like you, Vector.
She is a joiner, Agent. It's how we are.
Our emissaries are not far from your own. Let them touch and bring knowledge.
Yes, the Lese shall rejoice. She offers dancing and Membrosia the chance to walk the tunnels of the Synapse Comb.
The Dawn Herald must come with us. As his partner, you may accompany and share in our joy.
I'm not sure I would like to join them.
I think I'd just get in your way, but enjoy yourself.
We'll see you shortly, then.
Come, we begin.
You've brought together an ancient people. It is a great gift. We hear the singing of 1,000 nests, and we are at peace.
I know this means a great deal, but you're as much human as Killik.
We know. Today was a day for the Dawn Herald. Tomorrow may be different. Thank you, Agent, for all your help.
Alright. Increase to 9. Alright. Level 9.
Galaxy will continue trembling at your approach if it knows what's good for it, Master. Maker knows I do.
Alright. Let's talk to the doctor.
Cypher, join us. Vector and I were just discussing Moff Letshara.
We never met her, of course.
Quite fortunate that. But Vector did know her husband, a fine Dejarik player and a scribe of the Ilfmar Gambit.
We apparently share the Doctor's taste in theatre.
By all means, continue.
I wouldn't want to take your time, but Master Vector, we should talk again.
Of course, Doctor.
Your crew members are delightful people. For instance, did you know Mistress Kaleo is fluent in Kalish profanities? A rare and admirable skill. I wonder how you manage them. Leadership is such a delicate thing.
My team knows what they're doing.
A fine philosophy until one stabs you in the back. Still, it's good you value their camaraderie. A dead or alienated colleague is a resource lost, and in our business, it's a small step from being disliked to being blacklisted.
Alienate enough people and you find yourself running unauthorized missions on a dead planet.
Quite. I could tell you stories. But I'm afraid I have to attend to my data analysis program. Another time, Cypher.
Sure. Alright then. Let's head on to Hoth. The ice planets. Known because of the Empire Strikes Back, which the first half of the game, the game, not the game, the movie, of course, is playing. Level 37 to 41, which means that we are one level below the highest level on Hoth. Yeah, I presume we'll be getting higher than level 41 on this planet then.
Legate to base command. Come in, base command.
Base command receiving, Leggett. Don't be surprised if I cut out. The whole Hoth system is murder on the comms. And not so good for people, either.
You say that like you've had experience.
Not personally. Friends. Hoth's a frozen rock, not worth much on its own. But years back, it saw one of the war's biggest battles. Hundreds of ships got dragged into the atmosphere, made a sort of a starship graveyard for the best girls in the fleet. You're going to bring one home.
I hijacked a transport once. Never made off with a whole ship.
I heard rumors. Tell me the story someday. It's a war zone down there. Republic salvage operations, Imperial saboteurs, and the White Maw. Few thousand pirates who want the scrap for themselves. Plus the Starbreeze is a Mu-type shuttle. Slip of a thing. Haven't been able to locate her in the wreckage. Our only lead is inside the Imperial Army.
What makes the SIS want this shuttle so badly?
The Starbreeze belongs to the Republic. It's important to us. That's all I can say for now.
If this ship is special, I need to know why. What if I find it damaged? Is it carrying special cargo?
Assume that the Starbreeze is exactly what it seems and try to preserve its condition. I have faith in your abilities. We have reports that Lyak Davos, an Imperial admiral who fought in the Battle of Hoth, is assembling an expedition to the Starship Graveyard. He's after a long list of salvage, the Starbreeze included. Join Admiral Davos and get that shuttle to us instead.
If I steal the Admiral's prize, it won't be long before someone figures it out.
You're craftier than that. You do this right, no one has to know.
Alright
Dave
then.
Hunter will contact you from the field. He's en route to Hoth now. In the meantime, talk to Admiral Davos' search and recovery men at the Imperial base. With any luck, they'll show us the way.
Alright then. We go out. We go with the doctor because we've been on cash only for a little bit. It was not that long. I think we can learn a bit more from him now. Yeah, maybe he has some interesting dialogue lines for us. Beyond Madness is controlling Hoth? Alright. Arma Space Station. Oh, by the way, since we have this new guild, I can check here if we have some guild invasions, challenge records. Obviously, I will be somewhere very, very low, but it's not a big deal. My interest is what can I get from them? Forward command room, hasten, starboard command room. Your flagship must be committed to invade a planet before your guild can participate in galactic conquest. Once your guild is invading a planet, members will receive 15% bonus to the conquest points. Alright. Is this something... open abilities? Can I take those? Can I use those abilities? I'm not sure if I can. Guilds. Oh yeah, I can. Increases movement speed by 90% for 6 seconds. Cannot be used in PvP for master mode operations. Well, you know what? Let's put them here. Operations profiteer increases reputation rewards by... Okay, I don't do operations. Increases appearance earned from all sources by 7%. This is a passive. Ah, okay. Okay. Efficient missions 2, also passive. Okay, the rest are passives. The only thing interesting would be hasten. Would be very fast for 6 seconds. Can I try that on being on... Oh no, I can't. I mean, I am a bit faster than I expected, but it's fine. Not too much. Ensign Rail to start the story arc on Hoth. I can't interact with him. Why can't I interact with him? That is weird. I'm not sure what is going on. Okay, let me do something. I will log out and log in again, and then hopefully I can start the story arc. Alright. Why can I not... Okay, let me check on the internet. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here. Okay, I don't know what the issue was, but it was not clicking on him. It was that I was not able to click on anything at all. Because at first I thought, okay, I'll have to skip it. Went on to the freighter, and I couldn't enter it. I couldn't click on it. And not logging out and logging in didn't work, so I decided to restart the game, and now it works. Let's see.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to the Adama space station. I gather this visit is because you'll be traveling through to the surface of Hoth.
Yeah, what do you think? We are in orbit of Hoth, so obviously.
Is there a problem?
No, not at all. I am merely assigned to assist. I'll be scanning you so I can customize your cold weather equipment. Then I'll arrange your briefing. There we are. As you're on the VIP list, Lieutenant Halpern will brief you. He's in the theater. Good day.
In the theater, alright. Might have something to do with the ability that I activated from the guild. I mean, in the end, I actually don't need it at all, so let's not put it there. I'm not sure if it is the reason, but let's just not risk it. Ah, I have to go here. Is this the planetary arc? Yep, that is the planetary arc.
Satellite's dead. What do your people know about Grid Alpha 9?
Pirate territory, heavily fortified.
Can you get me numbers?
Perhaps, but our manpower is limited.
Manpower? Excuse me. Captain Leo Firth, search and recovery. Saw your docking authorization. You must be our visitor from intelligence.
Cypher 9. I'm on unattached wartime duty here to see Admiral Davos.
Sergeant, you're dismissed. The Chiss Ascendancy has been operating on Hoth for years. Useful, but let's not kid ourselves. So, what's your business with the Admiral?
There's a vessel in the starship graveyard, the Starbreeze.
Don't know it. The Admiral might, but your timing's no good. He left base with his expedition 36 hours ago. Long-range comms are almost useless in this weather. You want to wait? He'll be back in a few weeks.
Give me his last known location and I'll be going.
Look, there might still be a crew at the expedition launch site. It's where the Admiral's supply line to the starship graveyard starts. But trying to reach the launch point now is suicide. Weather's bad, and there are Republic commandos in the area.
I don't plan to stay out longer than I have to. But Admiral Davos isn't leaving without me.
Understood, sir. I hope you find what you're after.
Alright, I have to go through the ice to follow him then. The last warm breath. Damn it. I think the planetary story arc was still on the spaceship. On the... Is that right? Yeah, my bad. Let's go back quickly to do this, and then we can continue on the ship. My bad. Briefing officer Halpern.
Good to have you with us. The men were wondering if they'd get to see the VIP. Ostensibly, the conflict on Hoth is over salvage from a battle that happened above the planet. In reality, it is our trap for the Republic.
So, the salvage is worthless, or is it just too hard to get to?
A bit of each. There is a fairly major pirate force that holds much of what the Republic wishes to recover. The Imperial plan is not to gain ground, but rather to make the battle as costly as possible to the Republic. We want our forces small and mobile, and while the Republic keeps chasing victory, we bleed them dry of personnel and equipment.
I think I've heard enough.
If you say so, sir.
Sir, forgive the interruption. I brought by your survival equipment.
We were just finishing, Ensign.
This should keep your core body temperature up. When you're ready, report to a pilot in the shuttle bay for transport to the planet.
Colonel Vanis at Dawn Base will be waiting for you. Good luck down there.
Well, it might have been more, it might have made no more sense. Sorry. I wanted to say it might have made more sense if I had just talked to them before I went down there. Well, no matter. I haven't been out there anyways. Oh. Pilot?
End of the line. Everybody out. You've got a meeting with Commander Triton.
My briefing said I was to meet a Colonel Vanis.
I don't know anything about that. Commander Triton's the one listed as in charge now. I'm sure he can fill you in on the story. I need to de-ice the shuttle here.
Alright. Let's see. Where are we? Commander Triton. What is this? Codex, nice.
Your advice boils down to doing nothing, and that I cannot do.
Sir, I respect your bravery, but if you see this through personally, you will be dead. And whose leadership will we have then? Ah, the agent. It's good you've arrived. This is Commander Triton, and I am his advisor, Udris.
Lieutenant Halpern sent word you would be coming, and we've never had greater need of you.
Colonel Vanis, the commander of this base, is missing. We fear he's dead, along with all the most experienced men from this base.
Another character spoken by Cullen. This one here.
What's the situation?
The Colonel went out to investigate evidence of a possible spy probe near the ice lake. He was under heavy guard.
We received a distress call. It was obvious he found trouble.
Scout 1 to Dawn Base. Heavy casualties. Taking heavy casualties. We're under attack. We can't see the...
What on this world could take out an armed group of officers?
Besides the Republic, there are Wampers, pirates. Mostly aliens unafraid of the Empire.
But we can't simply cower in our base when the mission is to damage and exhaust the Republic.
And our men can't do it. Commander, this visit is a gift to us from fate.
You will soon know all you need to. You have my word.
Good. Intel is the priority. We must learn what happened to Vanis and rescue him if he still lives. Our best case scenario is that Colonel Vanis's communications tipped off the Republic, and he's gone quiet.
But if I were out in that cold, I'd have called for a rescue. If you can find the Colonel, everyone on this base is in your debt.
Alright, looks like we gotta get out there and find him. Oh, already level 41. So we've already been at the highest level now. We're already at the highest level for Hoth. Yeah, that means also next time when we're off this planet, I have to get back to the Imperial fleet to buy us new item modifications. Now we are under ice, or around ice. Alright. It's good that I'm wearing this things that keeping me warm that I got from this Imperial officer from the Ensign. Alright. Broadcast coordinates, the long cold silence. Somewhere there, apparently. Yeah, somewhere here.
I'm at your service.
All right. I hope you also got these things that keep you warm. All right. I assume we'll have to go inside of there. Yep, indeed. Okay, well, that was easy. Next, who's next? Alright. Oh. Still alive. Okay, what is this? Okay. Come on. And done. Expert's medpack. Did we have that before? I think not. I think we are... yeah, becoming better. Better and better. Slowly but surely. Let's see if we can find the colonel somewhere here. See, he's probably very far away at the other end of this place. I mean, obviously, they're always at the other end. All right. Not long until we're done. All right. Here's a soldier. Be close now. Not that close. Okay. Is there anything here? Nope. Oh, is that the colonel? Looks like the colonel, yes. Return to Commander Tritane. Alright. Let's give him the bad news. Which way was it? Ah, this one. Oh, we have a message. 3 actually. Guild Discord. That everyone is annoyed, so we can keep track of people and can have better ways to communicate. Sorry, but I'm not interested in doing too much there. I'm not really using Discord, so sorry. Moff Draken. Or Drayson, I don't remember how it was pronounced. Cash status update. Imperial adrenal production on Cash is ramping up. Since the defeat of Jedi Master Thrall at your hand, our forces have encountered only token resistance as we continue our conquest of the planet. Cash will soon fall, and the Republic will have no choice but to engage us in full-scale war. A war they cannot possibly win. We have started down the path of victory. Now we must only hold fast to our course. We get premium experimental versatile stims, 2 of them, and Kaizazen. Where would I be without you? I'm kind of surprised you didn't betray me. Chance pass you by, or did you really think I'd fit into your empire? Things are working out though. Not that everyone here wants to take orders from an ex-Jedi, but kill enough idiots and people learn the lesson. I found a nice little planet where my Nikto can join me. They love it here. Did I mention Darth Severin Seravan offered his protection. I'll be a Sith Lord in no time. No more rules. I'll help you people so long as me and my cult can do what we want. Maybe I'll even show you my appreciation. Gilded premium storage box. Alright, let's take it. What did we receive there? Let's see. Mabari item generated. Okay, I don't know if we need that, but what is this? Earpiece armor? Feet and earpiece armor? Is this any good? Doesn't look like it now. It's not any good. Alright. I should go and sell some things. What do we have here? Legendary Ember. Things that I can sell, I guess. Grants 100,000 personal conquest points. Well, I'll take that. 20,000. Nice. I get a lot of things. What do we have here? Oh. Some things I can give to my companions. What is this containing? Holy hell, so many things. How does that look like? I don't know, these are just like things that I can add to my character. Oh, nice. Let's put this instead of the other red one. The other things I don't really need. I have to sell them. I really have to sell them. Alright. Then also, like, we got like things that I could give to the doctor. Let's get rid of those things first before I do anything else. Small influence, moderate influence.
Agent, you shouldn't have.
And large influence.
A worthy decision.
Moderate influence.
Agent, you shouldn't have.
And again, moderate influence.
Agent, you shouldn't have.
Alright, now I would need anywhere to sell things. Cantina vendor.
You see anything you like? Just let me know.
Just gonna get rid of... Oh, that one I didn't have to sell. Well, whatever. Too late now. Okay. Oh, I can give this to Dr. Loken. Why didn't I do it to him before? Head and wrist armor? Again? How many things do I have that can do that? Okay. No use, no use. Okay, we're good. Let me just sort these things. And then we're good.
Come back anytime.
There was one thing I could give. Yeah, this one I give to the doctor.
A worthy decision.
And then let's see what we have here. Those things I can sell as well.
Take a look. Everything you see is for sale. Come back anytime.
Sure. Alright, now let's talk. Let's talk to the... what was his station? Commander? Let's talk to the commander and the captain to tell them about the colonel's demise.
I found Colonel Vanis. He was dead, murdered by Republic Tals.
Tals. That would make sense. Cold adapted, Republic aligned. I've not killed their kind before. What about you, Commander?
What? Yes, of course.
The base awaits your orders, Commander.
We are having deep morale issues in the forward outpost. I must show them that we can triumph without Colonel Vanis. Now is the time for reprisals. These chittering animals will not get away with this. I want 10 of the Republic to suffer for every one of ours dead. I want every last Tolls wiped out, their heads on sticks out in the frost.
I don't normally do massacres, but today isn't normal.
That's actually a lie.
Any campaign of extermination must be predicated by knowing how many of the enemy there are. A covert action is advisable, or we'll end up wiping out one group and causing the rest to go into hiding. I have data arrays we could install in their communications link. If we did that, we could locate and estimate their numbers before we hit them.
Well, he's not wrong about it, so let's do that.
They weren't carrying handheld comms. They've probably got way stations. I can bug those.
This sounds plausible. As much as I hate to admit it, Udris is usually right about these things.
Commander! Come in, Commander!
Go ahead, Scout 5.
We found a nest of tolls on the ice lake. Too many to engage. Transmitting coordinates now.
Our luck is changing. If we can get those arrays into whatever they're using for communications, we'll soon know what we need.
When you're done, report to the forward outpost. It's closer to the lake, and the men there can see your success in person.
Alright. Another upgrade, but it's not as good as my current one, so... But my kinetic resistance T implant has less endurance and less defense. No, it has more endurance and more defense rating, but less mastery, less accuracy rating, and no power. Well, it should be fine. I don't need everything. Doesn't need to be good. I don't need to be good in everything. Alright, let's get up here again. Alright. Okay, those are here. Let's go here first to the Frigid Expedition. So, the main quest. Right, we'll just follow the way and then at one point we go right. Okay, we should be close somewhere and we'll have to go left. No? Ah, yeah, perfect. This is the outpost. No, it's not the outpost. The outpost was something else, but the expedition launch site is this. Alright. So let's take a look around in here. How big is it? Oh, it's not that big. That's what she said.
Packed and ready, Admiral. Unless you're worried about the captain's flare.
No. We cannot wait.
Intruder alert.
They are a bit on edge, don't you think?
Officer, I am Admiral Davos, commander of this expedition. You were not expected.
Mm-hmm.
Cipher 9. Imperial intelligence.
An intelligence agent? Of course. You must excuse our caution. Hoth is not a world that forgives mistakes. A lesson that scarred me long ago.
Weapons down, everyone.
We are in the midst of a delicate operation. These men are preparing to follow me to the starship graveyard.
I came for help, Admiral. Have you heard of a Republic shuttle called the Starbreeze?
The Colonel's vessel, indeed. What is your interest in it?
Yes, I asked once it back. I'm not going to say that.
I need to know everything. Who's the Colonel? What makes the ship special?
Enough to make a man wealthy for a lifetime. A pity you did not come to me earlier. Now I'm afraid we approach the crisis point, and I cannot afford additional risk. Commander, torture him and find out what he knows, then kill him.
What? For real? I thought they were with us. What the fuck was that? Shouldn't they be on my side? Rogue Expedition Commander. Apparently they are not on my side. Wow.
You're still alive. Don't bother returning to base. Captain Firth is gone and Admiral Davos bribed most of the others.
Ah, so they're not actually with the Empire. They are on their own.
I want you to explain what's going on.
No time. Transmission breaking up. There is a location beyond the frozen lake. You'll find answers. Coordinates sent.
Have you been watching me?
We've been watching the sensors. Picked up blaster fire and assumed things had gone wrong. Go. Sent out.
Very weird, this whole thing so far. Why are they rogue from the Empire? What is it with this expedition? Guess we'll have to find out more about the expedition before we can go on. Those are not against us, apparently. Even though they are probably also rogue, but they didn't know that we did what we just did. Alright. We'll have to follow this way. Because if I would do the other quest now, I would have to go zigzag, and that might be a bit too much. Anyways. I should be correct here, yes. These are the coordinates of Sergeant Thent. Alright, let's see. Oh, perfect timing. Nice. We are now inside of the Chiss base here. Where to go? Ensign Temple.
Well, as secret bases go, this isn't bad at all.
Sir, sorry for not contacting you sooner. No one thought Admiral Davos's men would actually start shooting. Ensign Rena Temple, Chiss Expansionary Defense Force. Welcome to Zero Station.
Warmth on Hoth at last. A pleasure to meet you, Ensign.
I know you're just saying that because I'm practically frostbitten. Come on, I'll show you around. This is a top-secret Chiss Ascendancy installation. Self-sufficient, running in parallel with the above-ground outposts. Paranoia at work.
But our paranoia paid off.
And this is our base commander, Aristocra Saganu.
Ensign Temple speaks highly of Imperial intelligence. She convinced me the Admiral Davos situation warranted bringing you in.
Well...
He ordered his men to torture me. I'd like to know why.
My agents have been watching Admiral Davos for months. We became suspicious when he brought in his own crew, officers loyal to him, and covered it with bribes. Lately, he brought heavy equipment and guns, built an army for his expedition to the Starship Graveyard.
This guy...
He threatened his control.
This guy looks exactly like us, just without the scar over the eye, and obviously he's a Chiss with blue skin color and blue hair. But if we would give him like my skin color and the hair, I mean, he's basically me just as a Chiss. Alright then.
A career admiral doesn't commit treason out of the blue.
He must be after the Graveyard's salvage, prototype technology, military databanks. It could make him unimaginably wealthy. I won't proceed without Imperial sanction. Grant it, and we can stop Admiral Davos and his plans together.
I came to Hoth for one thing, a Republic shuttle called the Starbreeze. I need Admiral Davos to find it.
I see. Then we share a common interest, at least. The White Moor pirates control the wastelands between here and the Starship Graveyard. The Admiral's been sending his people out there for weeks.
My scouting party caught them burying some sort of supply caches. We don't know what the Admiral's caches are for, but if you could get us reconnaissance scans, they might give us a lead on the man himself.
These drop points, any ideas at all?
Emergency supplies, deliveries to the pirates. We just don't know.
These are the drop point locations. Contact me when you get the scans, and we'll find our man. Chiss Honor.
Chiss Honor? Okay. We got a new knife. Let's get this one. Alright. Do you have anything more to say?
Can I help you, sir?
No, it looks like that's all. Yeah, I was flirting to her, but I already know that I shouldn't have done that. I hope that's okay if I just do it once. Because she is, well, you will see. I will not say anything now. We're now close to those back communication array nodes. Are those the... I'm not quite sure. Let's just go a bit further this way and then we'll see. I see. This is it. Come on. Alright. One of them is down. Let's go for the second one. It's somewhere there, this way. Ah, I see it already. There it is. And the last one is back there. Alright. Let's get this one out and then we are good to go. And goodbye. Oh, it's not here. It's on this side. Or? Ah, this, okay. Looked very similar to what we saw before, but alright, no matter. Alright, I can't go, ah, damn it, I have to wait. Alright then, looks like I'll have to go there by, not by foot, but on top of my companion.